Hey there, folks. I'm Mysterious JG, and welcome back to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption. I was gonna switch over and record some Final Fantasy Zodiac Brave story. Not that you really know what order I'm recording any of these, but then I found out when I was quick reading, hey, is it a bad idea to sell my to give my legendary bear skin away to donate it to camp? It turns out, yeah, that is a bad idea. I need to give it to a specific trapper, and that the story would have gradually gotten to a point where I found that trapper, and that I probably shouldn't have come back and hunted this grizzly yet. So that kind of sucks. Oh, but there's a trapper. I wonder if it's the same trapper. I was told I needed to go to a big city in the game. Maybe that is the city. That if I went on the index, I would actually be able to find the trapper marked on the map. I guess there's more than one in game, but so I don't know. I thought I was gonna have to go into some big old city, and I was actually kind of warned. Yeah, it's like one of the guides I read said, yeah, that's a real shame if you go to the city too soon because it's pretty cool in game when the story takes you there for the first time. But yeah, I am covered in blood because I was mauled by a bear. And that's the way of things right now. Well, I'm not going to remove the legendary. I also read if you drop a legendary pelt in the wild that the game kind of saves it, but you have to pay money to get it back. It sounds like it goes into the inventory of the trapper. But instead of getting paid for it, you have to pay for it. The reason you want to give it to the trapper is that they use it to craft unique stuff that you can't get anywhere else in the game. Where are you, friend? I mean, I'll try to help you, but I don't know where you're at. I don't see him on the map. This person who's in trouble. Where is he? Am I having some kind of flashback, or is this happening? I can't really tell what direction that sound is coming from. Well, there's a deer running around. Oh, it's an unknown animal. Thinking I might run into some rabbits and shoot them on horseback. Yeah, I feel like I was flashing back to something from, like, somebody got attacked by animals and I ignored them in my off-screen adventures or something. So now I'm having flashbacks because of Trevor's Guild. Okay, now there actually is an indication on the map of where they're coming from. Well, there was briefly. Did I not notice? And there was also an indication of where this other person was? Oh.
Mister, please help, please.
Some other person on horseback just totally ignored you.
My legs all numb. Please hurry. Well, aren't you going to help?
Why is help grayed out?
I'm trapped here. Why aren't you helping?
Oh, repeatedly.
Yes. Just
Why
lift
is your
as
voice
hard
all
as you
echoey?
can.
Oh, it's because I've got the
Oh, thank you.
TV
Thank
sound
you.
is not
You
muted.
saved
That's
me.
why.
Oh, that was bad.
Okay. Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten.
So the reason I thought that other thing sounded all echoey and weird was because
Animal.
it was echoey for me. I had my headset on and the TV making the sounds at a slightly different time.
What'll I tell Mildred?
Is Mildred the dead horse?
Well, thank you.
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you.
But I got a pelt.
I live over in Annisburg.
No problem.
I got a bear, though. Is she going to be able to get on with the bear pelt? I hope so. Oh, I surely hope so.
We'll need to go on a horse. My leg can't handle the walk.
Let's go.
Would you mind? There's not space enough for me on the horse.
Damn it. Well, can I lead her or something? I guess I could decline. I'm trying to be a gentleman.
Never mind. I'll find my own way.
No, wait. Hold on. This fucking game? God damn you, game. It gives you like 2 seconds to do anything before it penalizes you for not having made a decision yet. I want to load. I mean, I can drop the pelt. I can drop the pelt, and I could have come back for it. I was just trying to see if there was another way to do it, and if she's like immediately like, nope, fuck you. Whatever the reward for taking me home is, you don't get it. You'd have to assume there's something, like you get her back to town and she gives you some item or whatever. Of course, it's a random encounter, so now I might not encounter her at all. I'm fine with that. But god damn, this game is impatient. Alright. Well, maybe this time if I hear that guy being attacked by wolves or coyotes or whatever it was, I'll actually be able to help him. Because I think I just missed whatever little icon of where they were coming from was. You abandoned your legendary animal. But I didn't abandon my legendary animal. What the hell are you talking about, game? I'll try my manual save instead of the auto save. This is annoying. It's looking like it is going to tell me that I lost my pelt. Just because, like, if you don't immediately get it to a trapper without saving and loading or having anything happen at all, you always lose it. The autosave slot already contains data with this name. Do you want to overwrite the data in this slot with your current game progress? What? That is not clear at all. Are they asking me if I want to overwrite the data in this slot with what's happening in the game now, or I want to overwrite the data in the autosave slot? I guess I'll say yes. Okay, now I've abandoned it, and this is the nearest fence and trapper to access the quality parts and pelts for crafting. So it looks like I lost the frickin' pelt. Now I need to go to the trapper and make sure that I actually get credit. What? Wait. Well, there it is, though. What the hell are you talking about, Red Dead Redemption 2? The pelt's still on the horse. Fine. Well, now I can't find the guy that I would give it to, though. Because he was... Where am I at right now? I really don't understand what this game is doing a lot of the time. There's a stable. So where am I? I thought we went up, like, northwest. I can't even find myself on the map now. This is ridiculous. Okay. So they were over here somewhere, I think. Maybe? Oh, for crying out loud. I have to go. Now I'm just going to look at a fucking map and find the main trapper, because this is ridiculous. It's telling me I don't have my pelt, then it's telling me that I do. This particular guide doesn't even show you a map. It just tells you, oh, look for the icon. Giving them to Pearson at camp or taking them to a trapper. Any pelts donated to the camp will automatically be held onto by Pearson for crafting upgrades. So it's saying you can give it to Pearson, but then it basically says don't do that, though. Now I've got a map that's way too freaking tiny to be of any use. And you guys are just sitting here waiting for me to hurry the F up. Be really nice to have a real, like, halfway decent map. Northwest of Strawberry. Yeah, I'm finding all these maps online, but they're all, like, incredibly... I keep finding these maps on all... Like, everybody now has, like, our hints and tips and our 3-minute clickbait video, and... they're all worthless. This tiny, tiny map that you can't zoom in on. But you can actually go there much sooner. This is not that early in the game. St. Denis the Trapper is outside the main market, whatever. Did we ever actually find Strawberry? Because the suggestion is, I might have to just toss this whole video. This is ridiculous, but they're saying the first other trapper spot we found is just southwest of Strawberry. It's near Medium Length Rides southwest of Valentine. It looks like Riggs Station. Okay. I think I've been to Riggs Station before. It's really fucking far away, though. Let's see. This is not going to be the most exciting video ever, but, you know, if nothing else, folks, you're now sharing a moment with me because I'm also really annoyed by all this. And most of this is so that we can get a ridiculous bear hat. So first of all, let's go to the place where it seemed like he was at before. It seemed like he was kind of floating around up... kind of floating around over here. And if we can't find him there, then we'll have a long ride, but we'll make our way back to our home zone where I actually was able to find something before. And I guess I gotta ignore all random encounters because they're death. Is this the direction I went before, though? I feel like it wasn't. But yeah, the weird echoey sound being gone is it's probably good because I thought I was having like waking nightmare flashbacks of wolf attacks there. So something was all. See if my horse can hop down here without dying. I'll see what kind of trouble I can get up into.
I ain't looking for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here.
Well, I ain't, but.
Well, good luck to you.
Okay, never mind. I guess they'll mark strangers on your map that really don't have anything for you to do with them. That's fun.
Okay, boy.
Well, that sure looks like another pile of shit crumbs, don't it?
Yeah, shit gums are delicious. So I would have given up the pelt to help some woman home.
Yeah.
And now I'm paying the price for, I don't know, just everything. Everything I've done wrong in life. It's all coming together to haunt me in this moment. And suddenly my viewership dives and I'm starting getting 18 views a video instead of 24. Because of this miserable failure of a video. Trying desperately to find the Trapper. Trapper John MD. Well, at least I'm forming a tighter bond with the horse that I didn't actually mean to get. I meant to get the war horse instead. So that's good. The horse that I'm probably going to stable and stop using will get a little bit of a chance to run around and have fun and be a thing. Well, there's an animal. I hope it's not coming to attack. Oh, never mind. It's a rabbit. There was a rock. I saw movement, and then I saw a rock right around where the movement was. We got to be looking for opportunities to kill rabbits, folks. Yeah, forget it. I gotta get rid of this damn animal. I'm supposed to be getting some Zodiac Brave story in the can here, so I can. I'm supposed to be switching games, and I'll never do that if I keep getting distracted from my goal by every rabbit that walks by. Problem is, I also have a limited supply of arrows. I'm sure I can buy or craft more. But I think I started with 20. I'm down to 17 from various... Oh. Well, I mean, the map is telling me this is the way to go.
Okay.
If I insist on coming here. Which the game never told me to do. I picked this myself out of the map, thinking that this was possibly where the Trapper lives. Could similarly just be some guy's house. I could get murdered for attacking, or for being perceived as a robber. Well, there's a corpse. My dearest Martha, I miss you so much. Makes a little sense when we are together. Makes sense when we are together, blah, blah, blah. And I cannot believe it was a principle I would die for. We express our rights as states to do as we damn well please and hang whatever any fools in the north told us. Then we Southerners, such proud fools, Now I'm only proud about one thing, that I love the love I share with you, a Yankee, an abolitionist. Hope will not die. Okay, so I kind of was... You can read that if you want. You can pause it and read it. That may or may not become important later. There's some gin. I can't carry any more of that item. That being premium cigarettes. So coming up here allowed us to grab a letter, and sure looks like there should be stuff here I can take. Various tinctures. But yeah, we just got some dead lady. That's sad. But at least we can rob her house so that it doesn't all go to waste. Jewelry. I'm not going to bother to take silverware, apparently. Now we could move in. We could be our new base. We could ditch the gang. Like Jack Marston, or John Marston apparently did for a while. I don't think this is the robbery tip that we got, but it might have been. The little old lady living alone with lots of treasure. We haven't really gotten anything impressive here, just some freebies. Picked up coffee. Brew it in your camp to restore your Deadeye. Rifle cartridges. Express. Oh, I don't want to spend 2 videos just trying to get to this trapper and failing. Well, it's a shame that lady passed away, but you've abandoned your hide. You've abandoned your hide. I've abandoned my boy. Are we sure that there's not a trapper marked on the map that's real handy and convenient, game? You're sure? Okay. Get the rig station. It's gonna be a long, fun ride. Oh, I hope it's fun. It'll definitely be long. Let's see if we can get down here without killing our horse. Walk it kind of like an angle horse. This is how I always do it on the Mako. See? That wasn't so bad. Raise affinity with your horse by almost getting it killed, but not actually getting it killed. Suffer a near-death experience together, and you will grow closer. That wasn't really that dangerous. Now, please don't turn out to be a stranger or with a quest.
Hey, partner.
Hey, partner. I'm trying to aim a weapon. What the? Why? Oh God, there was like 800 rabbits. Alright, I'm ignoring that rabbit. I probably should pick it up. It's worth a little bit of money. Oh, no, I need to get it because I need to recover the arrow, if nothing else. Hey, what's up, gangsta? Oh, I didn't mean to skin it. I just meant to pick it up. Oh, well. Yeah, I wanted to shoot it on horseback to work towards my horseback I'm an expert challenges, you know. But yeah, the little like raccoons and rabbits and stuff, the pelts go on the side, and like deers and bears and stuff, the pelts go on the back, and you can't carry more than one at a time. So we got a long ride ahead of us. So let's start out today. And the real thing is going to be how many random encounters distract me before we get there. Because we'll be exploring the map a bit anyway. And that being the case, I'm going to go ahead and call it a video. Maybe I'm not going to record any Zodiac Brave story. No, I need to. I'm going to run out of that. So when we come back, folks, we will continue our ride towards the Trapper. Which may turn out to be a complete waste of time if the Trapper is located. If the Trapper switches between locations and he's not at this location when I get there, I guess I'm just going to bring this thing back to camp and drop it and hope that it saves. Because the game already told me I lost it. I'm Mysterious JG, thanks for watching. See you all next time.